So previously I planned to move my shed over here, but then I changed the plan and relocated the equipment over here. I have the shed that I still need to move in the back, so I think I'm gonna put it over here. Now to do that, I have to remove these things, get rid of these stumps, and pull the shed in between these trees. I also have to move some of these stuff. I probably could get around it, but one thing at a time. Let's focus on this area. So I have these stumps, one right here, another right here. I think I could leave that for now. This is the top of a light post. I got to remove that stump, and two stumps right here, this stump, and a couple other stumps I want to remove over here to make it level. So by doing this, that stump grinder will definitely pay for itself. So let's get started.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Why is it that it seems like the pines are harder? All right, on to the next. remember my tip about keeping the saw parallel? This is exactly why. This stump really kicked my butt. I had to take a break, but I wasn't gonna let it beat me. For a while, I couldn't figure out exactly why it was still attached. I could see the bar passing through the center from several different angles. As it turns out, because my cuts were at slightly different heights, they were passing right by each other without ever connecting. It was easily the most challenging stump of the day. As you can see, I'm beat. I'm really tired, and I'm like, man, what did I get myself into? So this happened over multiple days, and I'm thinking, how am I gonna get through this? But as it turns out, the hard part is already done, and we live to fight another day, so I'll pick up on day 2. So my grandson came to visit, so time for some grandpa time. So we're switching gears for day 2, and we're gonna start some stump grinding, so as to prevent this from getting boring, because I got tired of cutting all the stumps, and it was just exhausting. But day 2 didn't go as according to plan. I lost a lot of footage. I really ground down some big stumps, and then when I looked, it turns out I wasn't recording, or I ran out of space. So I wasn't really paying attention. I guess I was just frustrated at this point. So bear with me. Also, a lot of my shots, for some reason, only the shots that were saved were the close-up shots. So This didn't turn out as I wanted to, but I promise you day 3 is a little bit better. Rookie mistake. I didn't have the drive shaft securely attached. So I pressed the pin and I put it on, but I didn't slide it all the way up. And then I definitely didn't pull to see if it was secure. So in the future, I'll make sure that it's secure because I'm not trying to pay for another one. And worse, damage the stump grinder. twig or a branch stuck up in there. Anything that you can bend, like a string, get caught up in it. So I think one of those got caught in there, so I'm just gonna take care of it first. So I've done 2, and I got 99 to go. Is there a way to start the PTO sooner? Oh man. Yep, I got some stuff in here. Did that last time too. It's small, but I don't want to take it too easy. Alright, let's get back to work. This thing is boring, and I have a lot to do. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start getting from this side. I don't know what happened, but I keep getting stuck, even if I go slow. I guess it's just the position of the tractor. So I asked Google what the smell was, and they said that it's bacteria within the wood, and whenever it chips, it causes a chemical reaction or whatever. But it had me wondering if maybe the tractor was falling apart. I checked the fluids, I checked everything. The slip clutch is working, so the PTO shouldn't be breaking. So let's try again. And I am taking this slow too, so. I still have a little bit left right here. I have a lot. Man, am I ever gonna be finished? Alright, so let's back up and just work on this side. Because the stump grinder makes a lot of chips, sometimes you think you're finished, but it turns out you have a long way to go. Now, if you had someone else to help you, it would make it faster. They could rake and tell you if you missed something, and you would have to get off the tractor. But it's me alone, so sometimes I have to do it again. One thing I learned is to fix that, shut the tractor off with a PTO engage and it will stop. If not, it's just gonna run for 2 hours. All right. So on the roots, I'm finding that it works better, easier, but on the heart of the wood, it takes a lot longer. So food for thought. So I'm hoping I have grass right here, put some benches. That's between that and putting my shed over here. But I think I can put the shed down there. You know, this is the 3rd time I've moved the shed or changed the location. But why not just put it down there? Well, I've laid out and put it right here. It'd be a shame to give up the shade. Plus, I want to use I want to use solar on the shed, and this is shady, so that won't work. So that's one down. Well, 1, 2, 3. I have another one right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stumps down there for the rest of the day. That smell was a slip clutch overheating. So while I'm off the tractor, why not clean up some of this? This thing's all over the place. We'll want some gloves. That's good enough for what I need to do. So I just did a big stump right here, but it didn't record. And I also did these stumps right here and this stump right here. You'll see the before shot. Now this one I'm a little bit worried about because it's so big. This is gonna be the second largest stump I've ever done. My very first one was really huge. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm thinking about it now. I'll admit that there are times when I get a little bit impatient because I've been doing this all day, and there are times when I probably should have taken a little less off. So just be careful when you're stump grinding that you don't get impatient and take too much off, stall and slip the clutch. Because if you slip the clutch, then it smells really bad and it starts burning. So it overheats, not burning. So this is the end of day 2, and I've definitely removed, I think, 12 stumps. So have a before shot, you'll get to see what it looked like before. And I'm hoping to do these tomorrow. So, which means cutting the stumps off and grind them down. And I don't know how far I'm gonna get because I'm doing this after work. And I would like to bush hog this so they can look nice, but I might not get that far. So bush hog and level. I think I want to bush hog first and then level so I don't get dirt, gets high twigs beneath the dirt. All right. So day 3 begins, and this is what we're working with. So I'm trying to beat the rain. It's supposed to rain for 3 days, and it is now 3 o'clock today. And I know the sun goes on a little bit later, but that's a lot of work because this is what we have to do. I have those 2 big stumps right there. This stump, 1, 2, 3. That small one, that 4. And I don't think this is a stump. I think this is something I cut off. Yes. And I have that, and those over there. A lot of work for a short amount of time, and I'm hoping to run the bush hog and see what it looks like. So bear with me while I tackle these stumps, and hopefully I can get some of the footage because I lost a lot of footage yesterday. Let's try. So I flooded out the saw, and this is the first time I've had any issues with this saw the entire week, and I haven't had any major issues with it. This is a Neotech NS-6200 chainsaw, and it starts every time on the 3rd pull. I love this saw. So because I'm having problems with the saw and work must go on, I decided to put it down and then come back to it later, which turned out to be the right choice. Because once I came back, it started and I was able to cut the stump. See, this is what it looks like. I don't know, but I am very proud of myself. So here's the finished product, and I didn't bush hog it because I'm running out of light and the tractor needs fueling, and that's gonna take some time. Also, the pin for the bush hog for the 3-point hitch, I misplaced it, so I have to go and look for it because it's a different size than everything else. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't do it. So this is the after effect. I was gonna put my shed down here, but I think I don't want to waste the space. This looks more like something for a fire pit and some benches. We always wanted to do something right here, but before I had a goat pen right here and I just got rid of it. So in the comments, you guys can tell me what you would do with this space. So like, and most definitely subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel, so I'm open to your input.